What's going on, y'all? Another edition of What It Is. I think this is value, what, 80? We getting back up there. But, next week. Next week because, excuse me, because of the holiday or whatever, I really don't care to do no news stories unless, something really, really pops up on the timeline and all that stuff. So, I'm going to do another edition of questions, if you have any questions. And I mean, not just on YouTube or, anything that you want to ask me, ask a question about, you need some help with or whatever. It's going to be another Q&A video for you guys. Just keep it simple, cool, calm, collected. Um, Something for the holidays, I guess. But, let's get into this video. So, a few months back, I think it was a few months back, and I was just surprised that, no large, and a lot of us, I think, were surprised that it wasn't a lot of media coverage about this case. Daniel, what is his name? Daniel Holtzclaw. I think he's Japanese and white, and he was a cop in Oklahoma City, and they fired him, which was good. But this is the prime example of the reason why a lot of people, especially minorities, do not trust cops. And this is cops taking their power in their own hands, taking things in their own hands just because they have this badge, okay? This man went around, I think it was like 18 women, African American women. I think the youngest was a 17-year-old, either raping them, molesting them, all this stuff, just doing all this stuff to them, okay? Sexually assaulting them. They were either like, coming home from wherever they was coming home from. He targeted, like, I think some of them probably were prostitutes or, had drug addictions and they were in low income areas or whatever. But either way, that still does not make it right for you to go out there and force yourself on somebody just because you have a badge and you're the law and you're white, okay? So therefore, no one really was speaking about it. The only time that I saw it was on Twitter. On Twitter or my Facebook feed. That was it. Like, when I turned on the TV, the only person that I ever seen talking about it was Roland Martin on News One. Is it News One? On TV One, yeah. He was the one that been talking about it since day freaking one. Okay? And he was going to fuck in. And I was like, yes. And I'm just sitting here like, damn. So I didn't even know that the trial had even started. If it was, see, I tell you, if it wasn't for Twitter, and some of these social media outlets, they're more better than the news because they get it to us more quickly than they do, and I was just looking at it and somebody put the live stream up and all that. And, I remember when it first came out that there was big controversy of the fact that the jury was basically an all-white jury, okay, of white women and men or whatever the fuck it was. But it was basically all white. And, I guess in his mind, he felt like, okay, and his lawyer, okay, this is going to work in our favor. You know what I'm saying? But obviously it did not. He was found guilty, I think, of raping, assaulting, or whatever, of 13 of the 18 women. But, either way, he's going to be in jail for a long time. As they was reading out the charges and the guilty plea and the non-guilty and all this stuff, this man has the audacity. He had the audacity to sit there and to cry. And I mean, he was crying like the bitch that he is. And I'm just sitting here like this. I was looking at the live stream, and they were just going off and off and off and off. Count one, this guilty, number two, or this guilty, number three, number 30. I was like, damn, he is gone. He is gone. They didn't find him guilty on everything, but they found him guilty on the majority of these charges, enough to the fact that if you add up all the jail time and the sentencing, it's going to be like over 200 years in jail, and that depends on, it's still regardless of if, they gave the maximum or whatever each jail sentence or each count equals, even if they don't give him the maximum, he's still going to be in there basically for the rest of his life, if they do it right. Okay, we got the verdict, we got the guilty pleas and all that stuff. Now let's continue this and do it right. and put him in jail for a long time because that's what he deserved. And he better just go ahead and start practicing, taking it. Massage that asshole and try to loosen it up because it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. And I just you sat there. I mean, he sat there and cried the whole time, shaking and rocking and all this stuff. Like, we gonna feel some sympathy for you. You were not crying when you was out here doing what you was doing to these women, when you was taking advantage of them. So now you have to pay the piper, okay? And Lord, the piper is gonna be piped, okay? But anyway, it is what it is with that one. Fuck them. I don't even have no sympathy for that. Then one of the officers in the Freddie Gray case, you guys remember Freddie Gray was in Baltimore in this past summer. Actually, he got thrown into a police car. His the back of the van, he wasn't secured. When they threw him in there, he had already had spinal injuries and all that because of the way that they handled him. And he wound up dying in the back seat of that van, in the back of that van. And I think it was like 6 officers that were charged. It was like half and half, white and black. And the first officer, he, the family won a civil lawsuit. I think like a judgment of $5 million or something like that, or $2 million between that price range. And they was about to do a trial. And the trial for the first officer ended up in a mistrial because the jury basically was deadlocked. They couldn't come to a unanimous decision, a unanimous agreement, whether, guilty and all that stuff. And when it becomes a mistrial, it means that it's going to be a retrial, okay? And most likely, in most cases, in a lot of cases, I should say, once you do a mistrial and then they come back and retry you, they'll come up with something, okay? It's going to be either guilty or not guilty or whatever. It's not going to have a hung jury again. So don't lose hope. They just didn't get him this time. It's either somebody, it literally could be one person that, said, I'm not sure about this. I don't know whether to say he's guilty or not guilty, or one person to say he's guilty, or, everybody to say he guilty and that one person to say not guilty. We don't know what went on, but, keep the faith because I'm pretty sure it's going to be he's going to get retried. But anyway, moving on from that. Bill Cosby is out here about to sue 7 of the women, 7 of the multitude of women who sued him, or not necessarily was suing him, was just coming out and saying that, he drugged them, he sexually assaulted them, raped them, or whatever, against their will. And doing all this, mind you, it's over 50 of them, okay? It's over 50 women. But he chose to sue 7 of them. Here's my thing. If you're going to, what's the point of suing 7? And you talk about for defamation of character and, causing you to lose business. And, he had his little Netflix series, stand-up series or whatever show that was going to come on Netflix that got the axe and all this stuff and is messing up his, his business and yada, yada, yada. I understand that. But you just doing 7, it's a whole lot more saying the same damn thing. So what difference does 7 make? I just don't understand it. But I mean, hey, he trying to clear his name without clearing his name. It's just I know you wanted to finger, but it just don't seem like it's like he's not really defending himself. It just feel like in this man, it's like how dare these people come up against me? I'm Bill Cosby. So, you want to say something about me? Let me get back at you by suing these 7. Now, I could see if he was going to put out all of them, sue all of them. Okay, but, you talk about some defamation of character. I mean, then you got the rest of the women that you're not suing at this current moment saying the same thing. How y'all feel about that? Y'all know how I feel. He did something. He may not have, did it to all of them women because they can't all be lying, okay? So and take the consequences, bro. Just take this L and keep going. Speaking of Freddie Gray and Black Lives Matter and all this stuff and cops, child, I was trolling on Twitter. No, I was scrolling, not trolling, just scrolling. And all of a sudden, Mind you, I think this was Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. My whole Twitter timeline was just going in. Like, I'm looking at retweets from Netta, retweets from D-Ray, tweets from Sean King and all this stuff. Now, if you don't know who these are like leaders, activists, or whatever, especially in the Black Lives Matter, trying to, fight against, the police brutality and all this stuff. Apparently, Sean King and all of them that were member boards, a board for this organization that was getting money or whatever to help and all this stuff. And Sean King, he was mishandling the funds. That's basically what they were saying. Because the organization has disbanded, the board members don't trust him, and apparently this is not the first time that he's been called out about mishandling funds and stuff like that. Mind you, they had that little thing about him being, whether or not he's really white or black. And my thing of it is, I really didn't have a problem with Rachel Dolezal being Rachel Dolezal. The only issue that I had with Rachel Dolezal is the fact that, she was going under this identity. And I'm like, baby, the only thing, you could have supported black causes. You could have been all into, the struggle and trying to understand what it is to be African American, or, sympathizing with us, or I should say empathizing and wanting to get the word out and help and do all that you was doing by being yourself. You didn't have to take on a whole nother identity. That's fine. Then exact same thing was going on with Sean King. They don't know if he white, black. I really don't care. If you're out here doing some stuff, do it. But my thing of it is, you don't need to do it behind a false pretense. And that's what people can't figure out, what's going on. And he had to write all these essays and all this stuff trying to say he's biracial and yada yada yada. I'm sitting here like, okay, I at that point I just really didn't care, because he actually is speaking out against what's going on. He's one of the voices that's actually speaking out. Him, D-Ray, Netta, all of them. And I'm just like, okay, well, y'all all coming together for a good cause. We trying to get some justice. We trying to get all this stuff together. But yet, I keep hearing rumblings. I've been hearing rumblings, besides his skin color or whatever, about Sean King and some of the fraudulent ways that he has, especially when it comes to money and organizations that they come together and have that disbanded because of, money issues that he done fucked up with. And this came out over Twitter, and I'm just sitting here like, why put all this business? And a lot of people was tweeting this out too. Why put y'all business out here like this for everyone to see, when y'all know damn well, like, the white people that are against you, the racists or whatever, especially you, Sean King, they can't wait to take your ass down. Why would you even open up your fingers, let your fingers just start tweeting and putting this shit out there? And then took shots at D-Ray and DeRay and Netta, and that's how they got involved in it. I was just sitting here like, what? And he was like, I wasn't gonna say anything because we had this conversation offline. We had this conversation already, but you want to shade me and bring me into it, so therefore I'm gonna address it on here since we already put it on there. I said, okay, D-Ray. Netta was going off, and I'm just like, take it offline, please, because y'all making each other look foolish. But Sean King talking about, here he go, bringing out a paragraph. He brought out an essay. Y'all know he good for some essays and shit. Talking about he apologized because he should have never brought them into it. You damn right. I did what I never should have done, and what I never do was, start talking out of anger and all this stuff, and I shouldn't have did that. And it was almost, I'm apologizing, but I still can't stand you, and you still tried to try me type of thing, if you read his apology to them. And I was just like, you could have kept that. You could have kept that. I don't know. When you see stuff like this, and especially when all these issues that's been popping up, and then you have these activists, and especially Twitter activists, and, people just popping up, and you're like, are you really here because you're really doing this for the right reason, or are you doing it because you're trying to seek some type of, notoriety? You just have to just stand. You got to use some good judgment, because sometimes I be sitting back looking like, where the fuck you come from? I ain't never heard about you, but now all of a sudden you're the foreman. But all right, and then you got all these people saying negative stuff about you, and then they went deep about the other organization and saying that he had the same problems. I'm like, Sean, can you just stop it? Y'all need to just stop it. I was just like, this is a mess. We want some justice and we want, equality. We want change, but we can't even get stuff together within our own self. We infighting and stuff, just trifling. Over the weekend, I think it was this weekend or whatever, and I'm pretty sure it probably was Monday. The Los Angeles Unified School District, which has like around, I think, 900 schools in it altogether, or roughly around that, plus the New York School District. They got an email or notification or something saying that there was a credible terrorist attack or terrorist threat that was imminent, that was going to happen to the schools or whatever. So NYC was like, yeah, okay, bro. These kids going to school. We'll keep on the lookout, but they going to school. LA, on the other hand, closed down all the schools and said, nah, y'all ain't going nowhere. Come to find out, it wasn't no credible source and it was fake. But to be honest, I don't fault the LA school district for shutting down the schools at that time, because it's just so much heightened mess that's been going on, and everybody is, like I said, their senses are heightened. Everybody's on alert, and I would rather them to have went on ahead and closed the school down than have them kids coming in and then something did happen at any one of those schools, whether or not we believe it was credible or not, But it is just sad that people are making, and then they said that the email or wherever it came from was routed through some over in Europe or some shit. I'm just sitting here like, what? But it's just sad that, once again, we living in a time where, kids can't really go to school. People can't really walk out their doors without, thinking something can happen. Just the state of the world today. And that's why it's just like, it's important for people to get out there and vote, because you got people like Donald Trump who really is inciting all this fear and hyping it up, and he is not good for our country. He is not good for our country at all, okay? He is that type of person who is saying all this stuff, which is making the side that you're going against so angry and want to beef up the fact that they want to come over here and fuck us up. Okay, it's just a lot. I'm not gonna get into it. It's baffling that he is still in the fucking running. Like, girl, I can't. Terrence J. If y'all remember Terrence J, he used to be one of the hosts on 106 & Park with Roxy Diaz after Free and them left, and after they went through a whole myriad of hosts, and he had left. I don't even know what Roxy do. Do Roxy still do like correspondent work too? I think she does for like either one of them, either Access Hollywood, Extra, not E-News, Inside Addiction, something like that. But, Terrence J, he was the breakout star from 106 & Park, because I didn't even really see it for him, because he was a little annoying to me when he was on 106 & Park, but when they left, all of a sudden he's on E-News, and he had a small little spot, and then his little spot in screen time got a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger. I said, okay. And then all of a sudden, he's up in a couple of movies or so. And I was like, So now, I think he's been with them for a few years, and he's decided to leave E-News to focus more on acting. Which, at this point in time, I can't say that I didn't see it coming, because, he has been in a couple of successful films, and he's an okay actor. He's not the greatest, but he's okay. So wish him good in all his endeavors. Gilbert Arenas, asshole, Uranus, whatever. He's the one that's going through the bullshit with his baby mama, Laura Goban. And my thing of it is, you should be focusing on that instead of focusing on who looks good and why people this and why people that. he puts out on Instagram talking about the reason why people don't come and see WNBA games is for the simple fact that most of the women, the majority of the women are lesbians and they ugly. Okay? And I'm not going to sit here. First of all, that is the dumbest shit ever. And then he put out another explanation basically saying, you got some lesbian, you see a lesbian couple, I'm trying to be the dick in the equation. I'm like, no. Let me put this out here. If some girl say that she a lesbian and she let a guy hit willingly, like, yeah, I can get with you, and it ain't no funds involved or whatever the fuck it is, and she just doing that shit, she is not a fucking lesbian. Either she's really bisexual, she's a psychodyke. Okay, that's what it is. I want to say I'm a lesbian because it look cute or whatever. No. If she let you hit and you got a dick like that and it ain't a plastic dick, bitch, latex dicks, lambskin dick, strap-on dick, she's a psychodyke, okay? She ain't really gay, all right? She doing that shit because it look cute. But anyway, but for him to come out and say some shit like that, that's just like, you just sexualized this whole sport and said basically the reason why people don't want to see them is because they're ugly. Now, if they were pretty and if they was fine as fuck, like, what's the girl name? Not Candace Parker, but what is the other girl name? Skylar Diggins. If they was fine as hell like her, then everybody would be tuning in. Granted, some people do think that way, and I'm sitting here like, so not for the fact that they actually got talent and they can actually play ball, because truth be told, I know with some women who actually look at basketball because they want to look at the meat on the court. All right, but let's be fucking honest. If I go down the list, most of you motherfuckers that play basketball in the NBA, play football in the NFL, play baseball, y'all ugly as fuck yourselves. And if it wasn't for the fact that, y'all had this athletic ability and these contracts, these multi-million-dollar contracts, wouldn't no hoe or bitch be on you. Okay? It's the money that's attracting them. You know what I'm saying? So we're not over here over-sexualizing, male athletes and stuff like that and saying the reason why people or if most females are watching it is because, or most people in general, is because they're good looking. LeBron James is not cute. Let's be honest. He's average. He's okay. Kobe, he's not even cute to me, okay? And I'm just saying this from my perspective. They're not cute, all right? Stephen Curry, he married, okay? But he cute in a that's my little brother type of way. Ain't none of them like, oh my shit, oh my God, you're like drop dead gorgeous fine. I will literally have your baby just like that. None of them that I've seen like that, so why would you want to go and over-sexualize or sexualize the WNBA like that? Like, just make it seem as if, oh, you have to be fine for me to watch. Yes, I get that people say that it's boring, okay? I can understand that, and I really do feel like it's a shame how the WNBA has declined in viewership and sponsorship and, actual celebrities and people going to the thing, because when you hear WNBA, and when I be seeing people like, I barely even see the games on TV and stuff like that. And I'm not a sports head like that, so I really don't watch them. Anyway, I'm not even going to sit here and lie and act like I watch them, because I don't, because they barely be on TV. And back in the day, it's just like no hype around them. Right now, one of the main person or people from the WNBA that you probably know is Brittany Garner. And that's mostly because of the bullshit that's going on with her and her ex. Okay? And it's just sad that these women, they actually got talent, but they're not being hyped up as much like the men, like their male counterparts, and back in the day, I remember like back in the day, like in the 90s and stuff like that, when you had Rebecca Lobo and you had Lisa Leslie and you had all these other women, like it was the Sparks, LA Sparks, and WNBA used to be the fucking shit back in the day. And when they had their finals and stuff, their playoffs, they played that shit on the TV. I used to watch that back in the goddamn day. Lisa Leslie, Rebecca Lobo and them, they were fucking beasts. Her tall ass was dunking and shit. I said, go ahead, bitch. And She was getting sponsorship. They had hella lot of sponsorships back then. Today, they just don't. I don't understand the viewership. I will put it out there. The viewership has decreased. People do say that it's boring now and all that stuff. So let that be the reason why. Don't let it say because they're ugly or they're gay. Because that's not right. All you niggas ain't fine specimen. And half of you motherfuckers is on the down low too. You want to put it out there. Let's be 100% honest, okay? So, Gilbert, you need to go worry about, getting the shit settled with your baby mama, okay? And worry about your kids and all that stuff. Do you even play basketball still? I don't even know. Whatever. Moving on. Talk about some more ignorance. Cat Stacks is in her feelings and pissed off over Cardi B. Basically saying Cardi B wants to beat Cat Stacks so damn bad. This bitch ain't no real hoe. I'm a real hoe, bitch. I got the prostitution charge from New York and all this stuff. And I said, so wait a minute. We finna have a whole competition. I respect, first of all, they both hoes, okay? Fine. They put it out there, all right? But see, we like Cardi B more than we ever like Cat Stack for the simple fact, neither one of them are role models, okay? But for the simple fact that Cardi B, she is hilarious with her stuff, but she ain't out here trying to trap motherfuckers, okay? Cat Stack went about her notoriety all wrong, out here putting niggas' phone numbers out there and taping them and all that shit. Don't nobody respect a hoe like that. We out here respecting hoes. What? Listen, I can't wait till Monday because I'm pretty sure Cardi B gonna be on there. I don't take these bitches too serious. Come on now. A hoe off? Let's have a hoe off, bitch. Anyway, moving on from that. The Toni Braxton movie from Lifetime. And Cat Stack looks horrible. She looks horrible now. Like, she ain't look all that good in the first place, but she looks horrible now. Toni Braxton's movie, based off her memoir, the book that she recently put out, that she's executive producing herself, and she will be making a cameo appearance in there, most likely towards the end of the movie. She's, a little trailer for it came out. I haven't really been speaking much on it because it's Lifetime, and y'all know Toni is, okay, and I'm just trying to hold out hope because I already was majorly disappointed with the Aaliyah movie, and then, the Whitney Houston movie was okay. It was more like the Bobby Brown movie, but Lifetime just does not have a track record of good shit. Okay, it really don't. The Saved by the Bell movie was whack. The Full House movie was whack. The Brittany Murphy movie was whack as fuck. The Melrose Place and the Beverly Hills 902, they was all whack. Everything was whack. Okay, and I'm just. I don't wanna. I'm getting dead in my feelings because I don't want to watch this movie and have to go in if it's garbage. Because I can't just be biased because I like fucking Toni Braxton. That's bae number 2. Like, I can't do that. I have to keep it real with y'all because y'all know, y'all be like, bitch, you can't do that because you like that bitch. I know. And I don't want to get anxiety about it, and be like, oh, bitch, why did you do this? This is trash. Because y'all know I'm going to go in if it's trash and it's based off her book, then I'm be sitting there with the book like, bitch, on page 53, this is not a part of the script. You ad-libbing in some shit? Nope, go back and put that back in there. I don't want to. I'm going to watch it, of course, but y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Lifetime put out a little 15-minute clip, second clip or whatever, condensed version of the actual trailer. They haven't released it yet, but child, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just went through all the emotions right now talking about that. And you know what? I'm emotional. And I'm mad as hell. You want to know why I'm mad as hell? Today is December 17th. Adele tickets went on sale for her concert at 10 o'clock this morning. Okay? She will be here in Chicago July 10th. July 11th and July 13th. Bitch, put a 4th date on there because I'm over it. I am over it. I'm on there trying to buy the fucking tickets, and the tickets ain't even expensive. They're like $49 to $149, right? You know, plus the tax, which would give it like 155, 160 maybe. But I'm sitting here like, okay, I'm finna give me a ticket, and y'all know I don't do rafter seats. I don't do level 200. I probably do a 100 if I'm in the first or second row. Okay, fine. I couldn't even get that. Oh, 3 days. I couldn't get nothing. And then I go on StubHub. These motherfuckers, because Adele took her music, didn't let you stream her music for free. Okay. And, you know, I didn't know that some of the artists actually give, you know, set off a block of tickets to give to these other, you know, venues or whatever, side places or whatever, besides Ticketmaster, Loud Nation. They give it to like StubHub or whatever. She ain't even giving out that many this time. I said, bitch, fuck you mean? And then the ones that's out there, they jacking the prices up. I refuse to pay $500+ for a ticket sitting level 300 of the United Center all the way up there at the goddamn top. Bitch, you gotta be out your motherfucking mind. And I refuse to pay over $1,000 for a seat on the goddamn floor or on a level 2 or level 1. Bitch, no. It was not even this hard to get fucking Beyonce tickets, okay? I was on the goddamn floor for her all 3 times, okay? What the fuck? Adele, I'm mad. I am so mad. You should have did a pre-sale. I would have caught them bitches right then and there. Ugh. Ugh. And everywhere they're at, they're sold out. Like, I am really real life emotional because I really want to see her. I got to see. Y'all got to let me know when these people come to Chicago or when they're going back on tour. Like Fantasia, Layla Hathaway, Lettucey. Oh, I have to see Fantasia. Shout out to James Caldwell for putting them that video up about the best tributes to live tributes and putting them links up there. Child, Fantasia, I just have to see that. I have to see that and experience that live. I really do. Speaking of BT and stuff and live and tributes, BT is honoring Patti LaBelle for the BT Honors. And I'm pretty sure Fantasia will be one of the people that's going to tribute her. Child, if they bring James' ass up there, you know, y'all saw him on Cooking with Patti LaBelle yesterday. Oh, he is getting his fame, okay? And he did it the right motherfucking way. He ain't suck up. He just went on ahead and reviewed the damn food and didn't expect all this shit to blow up the way that he did. But he gonna ride that shit till the wheel fucking fall off. Because all these appearances on Steve Harvey, Patti LaBelle house and Cooking with her and all this shit, you better do that shit, bitch. But anyway, who do y'all feel is worthy enough or who can actually pull off a tribute to, you know, this day and age for Patti LaBelle? Put it down in the comments. Who would y'all like to see do it? You know, hold on one second. Let me go open this door. And this last piece of information before I go into American Horror Story. Freddie Wap, listen. Masika came out, and if y'all don't know who the hell Masika is a goddamn troll if you ask me. Masika was on one season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, okay? Did not get asked to come back because of the shit that happened between her and Young Bird, with him supposedly beating her ass in a hotel room when they was filming the reunion special last year. Ever since then, she been trolling on the Shade Room and all this stuff, thinking that she's really someone important, okay? Oh, y'all keep on talking about me. And I was like, ain't nobody really brought your name up. Nobody, Hazel brought your name up. And not necessarily even put your name out there. She brought it up like probably once or twice. And that was towards the end of the season. Like, girl, you ain't no fiction. You ain't no goddamn body. But a thought, okay? This hoe come out here talking about she pregnant with Freddie Wap's baby. Yeah, she pregnant with Freddie Wap's baby. Now, do we really know that it's Freddie Wap? At this point in time, we really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Freddie Wap was like, bitch, now people trying to do stuff to, you know, spice up their career or whatever. But, what career? But, he denying it and all that stuff. And I mean, if it really is him, his baby, it's kind of fucked up. But Fetty Wap, you know, he do got a whole bunch of babies out there. He do got a whole bunch of chicks. Last time, you know, I thought he was with that Alexis girl or whoever the fuck. But hey, you never know. These niggas just, I wouldn't put it past her to be lying. I wouldn't be put it past him to actually be the daddy though. See, it's a cat. Who cares? I don't even, why am I spending time on this? I spent over a minute on it. It's too much. That was way too much. But anyway, American Horror Story last night. I think this is episode 10. I was so not here for it after we found out who the Ten Commandment killer was. I was just drained from it. I was just like, girl, I don't care. Okay? I'm not enthused. Even last night, I was like, oh, it's 15 minutes before this show comes on. I don't even care about it. But, bitch, I'm glad I tuned in. So, I'm just going to go a little, probably not even going to talk about everything, but I'm going to just talk about certain stuff. John, you know, he in a hotel. Okay, he talking to James Patrick Mark. You know, he in his feelings because I guess the little contractor didn't do what he was supposed to do in the amount of time that he said he was gonna do it. So therefore, he said he burnt his ass alive. I said, okay. John like, where's my wife Alex? He was like, you know, I know what she had and all this stuff. And basically, James didn't want him to be with his wife or whatever. But he went on ahead and found her. And come to find out, she needs his help. They had this conversation about their daughter. And I said, you know what? This whole time, we done went like 3-4 episodes. And nobody brought up little Scarlett. And was like, we ain't been to visit her. Because, you know, she over at the grandma's house. Ain't nobody checking in on her. It's just a mess. And now Alex need help from John to help control the little vampires, the little kitty vampires, okay? They going around just killing everybody, sucking everybody's blood, and turning everybody and just wreaking havoc on the goddamn city. And when they found him, I think in her house, her old house or whatever, some shit where they found him at, one of the girls died. And they couldn't save her. But they was trying to turn. And I think it was the girl that the one that she gave, who had the measles, who started it all off. The one that the little boy liked. And they couldn't save him. So they was like, come with us and we can help you. I told you about this before. Come to the Hotel Quartet and we will get this situated. We can help you because it's people there that's just like us. So they went on ahead and they finally went. That little boy with the beanie, John should have went on ahead and shot his ass because I'm tired of his mouth. Because he act like he the leader, you know, and it's always the one that's so out there and talk so damn much that's always the second in command because they can never be a leader because of their mouth and their attitude. I was like, look at your ass. Fall the fuck back, okay? Girl, they get them to the hotel, right? Took them to that floor where James Patrick Martin had Valentino and his wife in their room. They busted down the wall and they finally put a door on there with a combination lock. Put their asses in there talking about something, yeah, we're going to come back and help y'all and da. Kicked them in there, I said, and locked them up in there. Mind you, remember, Ramona is up in there. So Ramona is still up in there and she comes out the corner like, because they see Will Drake's body because Ramona sucked him dry. You know, Ramona comes around the corner like, appetizers. I said, oh shit. Now, either she going to suck them dry or she gonna use them to her advantage. I don't know how, but something's gonna happen. And then after that, you know, Alex finally showed John where the Holden was, and they walked out the hotel together. Before that, Sally got into her feelings because he basically told her, you know, you're like a drug high, okay? And once you come down, but you will never be permanent. You was never going to be the main thing. I did love you. I do love you, but, you know, it is what it is. I was like, bitch, you can't even leave a hotel. He ain't finna stay up in this goddamn hotel with your ass. And she was like, I'm going to make your life hell. I'm going to kill your ass. I'm probably going to kill that bitch, too. I said, you know what, Sally? You a ghost and you still don't know that you were a side chick and you don't know how to play your position. She was just mad. I understood, but she was just mad. So, you know, that was them. They walked out hand in hand. I said, so y'all finna go take a trip to go see Scarlett finally. Scarlett gonna wind up fucking their ass up, okay? That bitch, girl, she gonna have some issues growing up. She already do. She's been neglected by her parents. Come on now. But, anyway, moving on from that. Liz, she all up in her feelings because, you know, she's heartbroken. We had this old couple come in. the old lady, she has cancer. He can't live without her, and they wind up committing suicide. And this is the point where Iris and Liz really, really connect, and they want to get out. And Liz at one point wanted to kill herself in the hotel, and Iris was like, He was like, I know Gaga gonna kill my ass in the first place anyway, so let me just do it myself. I want my love Tristan back. I want to be with him. Iris said, bitch, if you shoot yourself, your soul, you gonna be roaming this motherfucking hotel for eternity, okay? He was like, shit. And I was like, yeah. So then it just made him, want to go find his son. He asked the maid to call his son, and, he hasn't seen his son in 31 years. I said, bitch, stay gone. You ain't seen me in 31 years, bitch, stay gone. I don't want nothing from you. What can you do, okay? No, I'm that type of person like, no, I don't. What? You? Bye. Daddy who? I don't know him. His name who? Oh, sperm donor? Oh, I don't know him either. But she called him for him, got him some tickets, got him there. Child, in order, they was bargaining. I'll call your son and get him out here and set him up if you give me this. Girl, they brought her a washer and a dryer. I said, so you mean to tell me her hand calloused all the way up because, all these decades and centuries that she's been alive and dead or whatever up in this hotel, she's been hand washing the fuck out of these sheets? You gotta be kidding me. Y'all cheap bastards couldn't go ahead and buy her no washer this whole damn time. But anyway, she threw me, and then the maid had the nerves to come at Liz, like, I don't care what it is that you are, because I come to peace with terms with that a long time ago. Basically talking about him dressing up and all that stuff, and was like, how would your son feel that he come back and he don't see his dad, he see this? And I said, girl, you better shut your mouth, because at least he still got a son that can come back to him. Because where's your son? Your son got kidnapped and killed because your ass couldn't keep your mouth closed. All right, you over there talking all off at the mouth and not paying attention to your child, and he got snatched up. Anyway, moving on from that, the son comes and, he's at the bar and talking to Liz and all that stuff, but Liz don't introduce himself as his dad. And they're just having a casual conversation like two strangers. And then when he comes back, he was telling him about how he decided to do something with his wife or whatever because the son is married. And, he was happy, and he was like, what would your father think, or some shit like that? And it was like, I don't know, I'll tell him, and I know what you think, Dad, and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, he knew. He was like, girl, let me tell you this. I knew that it was you, okay? Mama told me what to expect and all that stuff. And he was like, I'm so lucky to have raised a son like you. He was like, you didn't raise me. Mama did. I said, uh-oh, there you go right there. There go the attitude. But he snapped back. He was like, if you want to come with us, you can come with us. I got room to have two ladies in my life. I said, go ahead. Go ahead, y'all. I was like, I wasn't expecting that to be so welcoming and inviting and just down with the cause. I was like, all right. Everybody ain't assholes up in this bitch. And after that, what was the next little scene? So he had to go tell Iris, that he wasn't going to be able to come with her. I was sitting there making iMovies for her 3 Instagram followers, with her holding cats and animals and stuff. And she felt the way because, she was like, Donovan don't really love her. Donovan never loved her. And her whole life was devoted, the love of her life was Donovan, but he don't feel the same way. And so it's like, what she got to live for. Mind you, on the bed, it was a whole bunch of nooses and guns and all this stuff. Like, I said, what the fuck y'all finna do? But, Liz was trying to tell her, like, girl, you can go out and live your life, but, we can do this one thing together. And I said, what you talking about? So we get to Gaga. Gaga is sitting there talking to the cops, all demure and looking and appearance and everything, toned down, trying to look like, I just got married and he went up here and I don't know where he's been. Like, I haven't seen him since. I think my husband is missing. Bitch, Will Drake. This is also she can get his money, right? And declare him dead legally. Bitch, Will Drake comes in and they see him and he was like, darling, I got lost on the 7th floor for 2 days. I said, bitch. And then when the cops leave, she basically was like, ain't this about a bitch? She was like, you ain't have to kill me. He said, I did have to kill your ass because you talked about my child, and anybody that's gonna talk shit about my child, I'm gonna have to kill their ass, and that's what just happened. I was like, but you wanted me alive, so, or you wanted them to find my body and all this stuff so that you can get my money. But let me just tell you this: I know we married technically, but you're not on my will. And she was like, but let me tell you, let me tell you this: you signed me over as guardianship if anything happens to your son, and you gave it all to him, so therefore I can control that. And he was like, I wish you fucking would do something to my son. I said, y'all need to stop fucking playing. Mind you, Donovan having dinner with with Gaga, and basically made it seem like he was really on her side. And prior to that, he had a little meet up with what's his name, Valentino. You know, they going back and forth at each other. Oh, you ain't this and you ain't this, and I got the best cheekbones and all this stuff. I said, these niggas is really over here talking about some cheekbones. You will never be me. And she was like, oh, okay, you fighting with your little sword? Donovan took out a gun and shot him in the head and killed him. Mind you, Gaga was talking to Valentino's wife, the actress girl, Natasha, and they up there having this little lesbian tryst, playing foreplay before Gaga just fucked around and said, fuck this shit, bitch, and shot her ass, or sliced her throat, or whatever the fuck it is that she did. I said, oh, so both your lovers, everybody just gone. And while she was sitting down there having this little dinner with Donovan, Donovan basically said, I took what really mattered to you right about now. You really thought I was going to come back to you and just come back to you? No, I took what mattered to you. And she was like, bitch, what? She got up and she went to go find where his body was. And she seen Valentino. And she was just over it. She was crying and shit. And see, Donovan did it right. Donovan didn't kill him in a hotel so that his spirit and everything can still be alive. He took him outside the hotel. I said, you know what? Bitch, and Donovan when Gaga came back, Donovan is getting his Drake on, listening to Hotline Bling, and she was like, oh, so you didn't run? He was like, no, because I know you was going to find me anyway. You going to kill me? I want you to kill me because I love you so much. And I was like, you know what? This is the shit that goes on with some of y'all relationships. Y'all will still go back to an ain't shit bitch and an ain't shit nigga in a minute who treat y'all like crap, because, oh, I love him. I love her. Even though she cheat on me and she do this and he do this and he do that, he whoop my ass. I just love him. That was Donovan thing. Child. And right at that moment, we trying to see, because Gaga said she was going to kill his ass. He was like, he was begging her, go ahead and do it. If I can't be with you, I ain't got nothing else to live for. So go ahead and do it. I'm ready. Do this shit, bitch. I want to die by your hands. I said, Donovan, get your ass up. Man up and stop doing this shit. Because she ain't here for that. Girl, all of a sudden, the episode ends with Liz and Iris coming up in there. Guns are blazing. 2 gats in each hand. Pop, pop. I said, wait a minute. What the fuck? Boom, 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 boom. I said, hold up, hold up, hold up. Somebody get killed, okay? Somebody do die. They was like, we did it. And this is the preview for the next episode, which don't come on until my birthday, the day before my birthday, January 6th, I think. And, Gabby gonna be on this. Gabby sit about. I said, bitch, Queenie, where your ass been at? The season damn near over with, and you come up in episode 11? What the hell? It's gonna be one. They didn't charge me back up, okay? Now I want to look at it again. Child, alright. But y'all tell me how y'all felt about this video, and I will see you guys later. Please be safe out here. Oh, excuse me. And I will see y'all later. I thought I had something else to say. Oh yeah. And I'm so sad and mad that it came at the very end of this video, but I probably remember to do it Sunday. Check out Diggy TV, Maurice, shout out to you. And also, again, check out Joe Nathan's channel too. But I will see y'all later.